Hi, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on wherever you are. I hope you are all doing great. And in today's video, we will cover some of the things which would be major indices updates. So, as we always cover on weekly basis about the current status of major indices on the RRG chart. We will look into the pharma sector as well. We'll see how the stocks are doing in pharma sector. There was a request from one of the followers, so we will cover that as well. And then there was another question from somebody asking for how to set the relative strength on the chart. So I'll show you that as well in my video. So let's quickly jump into the RRG chart and look at the status of the major indices and find out where they are on the RRG chart and what is the relative strength momentum at this point in time. By the way, before I jump into the discussion, I would like to give a quick disclaimer. Whatever we are talking about in this call or in this video is not a buy and sell recommendation, folks. It's just to understand how we can leverage the different tools and analyze different sectors, different stocks, or different indicators for our betterment or for our investing journey, right? So this is not a buy and sell recommendation by any means. So please do not take that as buy and sell. And let's quickly jump into the major indices updates on the RRG chart. Uh, while I show you the major status of the major indices on the RRG chart, I will leave the link of RRG chart of from Strike Platform. If you use my link, if you wish to subscribe for the RRG chart on the Strike platform, you will get a 10% discount and feel free to subscribe if you wish to. Now I'm on the RRG chart. I'm already set the major indices on the RRG chart with respect to the benchmark of Nifty 500 and the time frame as we always see weekly. And those who have a question around why weekly, why not daily, why not monthly, then you can watch my previous videos as well. But the quick information, weekly time frame gives you eliminate the noise that you have on a daily chart. So it's preferred to look at the weekly chart, which will give you a better picture compared to the daily and monthly. Monthly is having a lot of time frame added, so it doesn't give you the quick picture or the correct picture which we are looking for it. Now, if we have to look at it, and we covered this last week as well, the Nifty Financial Services, it's doing really great. You can see there is a significant increase in the RS momentum and RS as well. Private bank is doing really great. At the moment, I can see a significant improvements in the RS and RS momentum. If I have to look at the Nifty medal, I post this on my X account. So Nifty medal, look at the tail length. Look at how it went from lagging to improving and then leading. Look at the tail length. And you can see some of the stocks like GPIL, and there are a few more stocks are really doing great, right? So um, let's look at Nifty Energies. Nifty Energy is showing good RS and RS momentum. So interesting to see if it crosses the entire improving quadrant and gets into leading with a good RS and RS momentum. Nifty PSC showing some improvement in terms of RS momentum and RS. We'll have to see if it further increases and gets into leading. Would be very interesting to see. Nifty CPSC, it's really showing a very good RS and RS momentum and headed towards leading. So interesting to see if it goes further into leading. All right, the chart is getting refreshed every 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. So while I am recording this video, and right now it's 11 a.m. So it it will get refreshed in between during the market hour. So just bear with me. Yeah, let's wait for a few minutes. Just go back. It's just still refreshing. Let's go back to the refreshing. I think it is done now. So we'll put it this. All right, perfect. CPSC, we were there, and then Nifty Oil and Gas, yeah, it's showing some strength in terms of RS, not the RS momentum though. What we'll have to see if it goes further into leading from improving. Nifty Auto, yeah, there is a reduction in the RS and RS momentum. We'll have to see if it goes further down to lagging. Nifty FMCG doesn't have a big tail length, so we'll have to see how it behaves further if it gets into leading with good RS and RS momentum. Nifty Infrastructure showing some RS, some good RS and RS momentum. We'll have to see if it goes further into leading. Nifty IT, it is in weakening at the moment, reduction in the RS and RS momentum. We'll have to see if it goes further into lagging or nirvana moment of getting into leading. Nifty Healthcare, it is getting into lagging with significant reduction in the RS and RS momentum. Nifty Pharma. So if somebody is looking for the overall status of Nifty Pharma, there is a reduction in the RS and RS momentum. The good thing is it is near to the benchmark, which is centered. So we'll have to see if it further goes into lagging or it goes lagging, but very closer to the benchmark and gets into improving. So we'll have to see that. Nifty Media, it is in a deep lagging since long. Nifty Reality is also in a deep lagging. Nifty small cap 250, it is in lagging at the moment. Nifty, yeah, we know about this. Nifty mid cap and 250 index is also into lagging. Nifty, yeah, mid and small cap 400 is also into lagging at the moment. Yes, all of them are into lagging. Nifty PSU Bank, yeah, there is no significant reduction in improvement in the RS and RS momentum. So we'll have to just wait for further improvements. Total market, yeah, it is near closer to the benchmark. So if I have to pick the key takeaways from the major indices status, I would say private bank is doing really good. Nifty metal got into leading, so will be interesting to see further movements. If I have to watch, then I will watch for Nifty Energy. I will continuously watch for Nifty Oil and Gas. And then I will look into Nifty Pharma and Healthcare to see if there are any improvements getting these two into leading or improving or how the movement is. Yeah, these are the things that I will look into it and will keep a close eyes on some of the other indices like CPSC, PSC, Nifty Energy, Oil and Gas, and Nifty Metal, Nifty Financial Services, and Private Bank. So these are the key takeaway from the status of major indices. Now, going back to the second topic that we have is pharma. So let's see how pharma is doing. So we'll go into strike platform. Sorry about that. So I have created a watch list over here. And this watch list might not be covering all the pharma stocks. So folks, you can play around with the RRG chart and look at the status of those pharma stocks. All right. So if I have to look at, let me just fit into this. So Nifty 500. All right. So right now, Aarti Pharma, I've covered this multiple times, doing really good. Biocon, there is a reduction in the RS and RS momentum, so we'll have to see if it goes further into weakening or if there is any turnaround story. Yeah, this is still in LUS is still in leading, so we'll have to see how it behave further. RPG Life Sciences is still in leading, but there is no significant improvements in the RS and RS momentum. The interesting part is look at the star health. I think look at from lagging to improving, look at the tail length. Significant improvements in the RS and RS momentum. We'll have to see further if it goes into leading with a similar kind of RS and RS momentum. Yeah, there are other pharma stocks which I can see. Yeah, this is very interesting. So when pharma from lagging, it got into weakening and now it is getting into it is very closer to the leading. So let's see if it gets into it. Orchid Pharma lagging net. Go Pharma, it isn't lagging. Solara, it isn't lagging at the moment, but slightly improved in terms of RS momentum. There are a few more. So Markson's Pharma, it isn't lagging at the moment. Newland Lab, it is showing some good strength in terms of RS momentum. So we'll have to see if it goes into improving further. Glenmark, yeah, it is closer to the benchmark. No significant reduction in the RS momentum. There is a slight reduction in the RS for sure. So we'll have to see if it goes further. Ajanta Pharma is showing some improvements in the RS momentum and very slight improvements in the RS. All right. So these are the some of the companies. Not I might have not covered every company. So just keep an eye on your respective stocks by using RRG chart so you can play around. By the way, these are not buy and sell recommendation based on the RRG chart. So do your due diligence. Now, the third topic is relative strength. Few days back, I put a thread about how the relative strength can make your life uh, better, and then it can help you to uh, take some of the decisions very carefully. I'm not saying that every tool is like 100% perfect, but at least you will have some guidance in terms of identifying some of the winners or losers or entry and exit as well. But you need to combine other parameters as well. Um, yeah, right now. So how you can get the relative strength? So there are two indices which you can put it for your relative strength comparison. One is Nifty 500 and Nifty Mid and Small Cap 400. Now, I prefer Nifty Mid and Small Cap 400. The reason being, it has more small and mid cap stocks, wherein Nifty 500 has more large cap stocks. So comparison with Nifty Mid and Small Cap 400 makes more sense to me when you are playing in Nifty Mid and Small Cap more, and you would like to know the relative strength with comparison of Nifty Mid and Small Cap 400. So how can you get that? So go to the indicator and you can type relative strength, right? So yeah, you can take this one. Yeah, this is the better one. Oh, sorry, I'm using a different account. So let me just do a one thing. Let me just relative strength to make it favorite, and then I will remove this one. So then I can add another indicator. Okay, I have to remove one more. So let's remove this one. This is my different account. This is not the one which I use. So this okay. So this is how it reflects, right? So once you have this, what you can do is let me just maximize the window. Got it. So just go to the settings, and here in the settings input, you can change to Nifty Med and Small Cap 400 index, right? And for daily, it changes to 123 days. But I prefer weekly because I'm not a trader, honestly. So I I don't look at. The only drawback with this is Nifty Mid and Small Cap doesn't have a history beyond, I believe, beyond if I have to look at this, so somewhere around, yeah, 2020. Yeah, if I have to look at this, yeah, beyond 2020. I mean, before 2021, we don't have a history, right? So that's the only drawback that you have. Otherwise, I think Nifty Mid and Small Cap 400, where you're comparing your uh, mid and small cap. So you can keep it here as a 52 because you're looking for a weekly, right? So you have to change this. And once you change this, you can see this, right? Now, if I have to look at this, right? So let's say if there are banking stocks, you can do a comparison with Nifty Bank, right? You can change that again to Nifty Bank and you can do the comparison. But look at this relative strength with regards to the one of the stocks, Scott, right? So you can see that, and you can compare the relative strength. Tata Elxsi, you can see this relative strength, right? It is showing the clear relative strength here, right? And you can play around with the settings to remove what you want. So this is how it works. Let me just make it more visible. So this is how it works. You know how to set it up. So if you want to change any of the indices that you would like to compare, just go here, edit, and um, make the changes. And yeah, this is how it works. So it's very simple to put it, and you can play around. So yeah, that's all I have for today, and I hope you like the video. If you have any comments or feedback, feel free to share it. I don't have any editor sitting here. I don't have anyone who can make my videos very attractive. So I'll just keep it very simple, very raw videos. The way I record, I'll just upload it. I hope you're getting some value out of these. And thank you so much for your love and feedback. And uh, take care of yourself and stay safe. Thank you so much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.